Happy beautiful Sunday evening to all of una, all the Iboto fans. And I know some will be family and not be fans. Okay, guys, please announce what they do for this platform. Make una help me share the video. Invite people, come, make they come join. Say yes, so una get all day on hell. Yes, I still remember una daughter, una friend, una girl, una babe. It's okay, Ogbebo. I'm so excited to meet you guys today. Yeah, even though I'm not the sooner face to face, you know, we communicate. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Please don't forget to share, invite people to watch with you. Una know say una get day here to bring all the gist, all the salt, you know, and sugar where they happen when our politicians they put for inside the matter for Nigeria. Also, they add salt, add sugar, add kerosene, add fuel for everything what they do this time around. Okay, another day don't come when I go to tell una waiting they play for inside Nigeria, waiting they happen between APC, PDP, Labour Party, and other candidates there. We no say election, not the near yeah, February don't near. You know, so before we close our eye and open our February, we don't come. So guys, please share this video, invite people to watch with you. Yeah, let's go. And don't forget to send your girl a star. Support the ministry now. Support your girl, please. Send me a star. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for watching. You know, so you get right to call inside though. Call inside our program, you know, for everything I talk about. And I tell you last time for my video, say anywhere you do, if you want to do with people inside studio, yeah, you can. Anywhere you do, any part of the world where you do, just let me know. Say, okay, I want to come live with you. Definitely, I will run out for you. You'll be like, say, we did inside studio. You sit down with me, we go, you know, the yarn the matter. I see the hot. All right, guys, make una beg, share this video, invite people. I see the beg una. No so again now. Do it for your girl, baby. Okay, guys, enough of the intro. Let's get into it. First one, when I just got my list today, they say the US returning another 20.6 million Abacha loot. Abacha money way, hey God. Money one Abacha hide for different countries. So US don't see bring their own. They don't bring 20.6 million naira. Oh, is it a million in dollar? In dollar, right? $20.6 million. Sorry, not be naira, not dollars. Because when I use 20, I say that small money. Dollars, my people, now dollars. So the the total amount now when they don't return for all the money now, it can be 320. I want to pronounce this money. Hey, mass. So when they say listen to study mass for school, $32.4 million. Dress code if you not hear me way. Shift. Should I say 300? 332.4. That is $332.4 million. And they don't return for money when they want Abacha loot when they bring come out. Meaning where they from bring this one a long still day. When I see Nigerian money where they supposed to do things for the country. This money reach to take repair the full Nigeria. We say everything will do okay, everything will do work fine. We'll get standard hospital, we will get constant light, we will get good road, you know, better flyover will there all over the state. All these things when they loot. That Abacha, I believe say that one don't carry Baba Egbe for FIA day. If you don't know what to be Baba Egbe, ask your old friend. Okay, guys, moving on. Make I jump into this thing. Naira design, oh, okay. So they want bring another law, spraying of note. They want seize. You know, so they talk all this thing before. Say, make Nigeria they spray money again. Say they among what they make Nigeria money, they dirty, they tear, they excuse all those things. And Naira, my people, shaka. If you see Naira, some Naira, the thing some will burn like this. They don't tear, they don't dirty. So they say now when they want redesign the Naira new notes, now what they want bring. Not be saying they want do new money. They want redesign the Naira. Maybe the head of people who did before. Maybe now they feel now say not make the country good the head. So they want put another people head. I don't know for them. So they say they want redesign them. So as they redesign them, they say they want band them on and they spray and give for party. So if you go party now, you want give person something. If now 20,000 you want give the person, put them for envelope, you know, give them to the person and the person go suffer collect the money. They say make una know they spray the money again. Say now they use less than like that. I pray I wish this thing go feel work, but I don't see it working because this Nigerian we don't they used to this spraying of money, you know, so that they go to hold you, people will know you, all those kind of stuff. Many people they be say they be celebrated today. They not get any job. All they do is spray money, go to parties, spray money, and they are well known as that guy they throw away money, you invite them for your party, and so they take popular. So a lot of people do like that. Okay, I have classmates in Rivers State. In Rivers, You understand? So Peter Obi don come out to. He say unlike those who say they see their certificate or they don't know people where they gotta go school. He say as in day so he know his classmates. He get many of the Day River. That is the Day River State. So now the presidential candidate of a Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, now he come and talk this one. So in the mock, we know when they talk with E.G. Tinubu, those one will be say they say their certificate and all those stuff. So now they throw all this one go me. Okay, let's move on. What do I have next? Tinubu. Tinubu will take care of Igbos. Okay. Una no Bola Amechu Asuwaju Tinubu na for APC candidate na the you know the party flag bearer na when they contest. So na he come and talk say he say I will take care of Igbos if elected president of Nigeria in 2023. He's saying go take care of Igbo people if they elect him as the next Nigeria president of this 2023 coming election. He's saying go take care of Igbo people. Understand? So I believe say what thing they try to explain to say I will take care of the Igbo people. Maybe people are not share or you know all those kind of stuff. The religious of a Biafra and all those things. Say he go take care of all of them if he be president of Nigeria. But the way one million not understand and which way you want to take care of them. I don't understand. Some they will say, these people have been disturbing, or these people have been trying to say they want break up and all that. Say, oh, this one, I know what I will tackle them, I will take care of them. Whether not that side one you use and mean, or I will take care of them by making peace, bringing together, or giving them meeting up to their demand, giving them what they want. I don't know. We don't know which one, but let's keep our finger, you know, crossed. Okay. Moving on. 2023 election. Okay. For Osun State now, they say 437,354 PVC collected in Osun State. So people go do PVC now for Osun State. People will go do where they not go collect their PVC. Election now 2 months time because this month now don't finish. December, January, sorry, 3 months time. December, January, February. So they say 437,354 people not go collect their PVC. So we say we want change. How we want to climb on this change? You come up for your house, go do PVC. Why you not go collect them? What do you want to vote on that day? All these things now, what will they talk about? We Nigerians, we are the problem. A lot of us now we be the problem because they talk and say, maybe if someone will sit down, last we'll check our balance. All of us we owe Buhari apology. I will tell now why I talk this thing. I'm not saying okay, they always they throw this thing for like yes, because sometimes we the Nigerians, the problem are we. We are just the problem. Now we are all clamoring for change or for the good government, good president and all that. Without this your PVC now. I imagine one state now. One state, you see person now one local government for inside itself. One state, let me just state, 4,000 something, close to 5,000 people go do PVC and not collect. Imagine now what they want to vote, their hand will be they are waiting. So please go and collect your vote and make sure you vote on that day. Vote, go there peaceful, vote and leave there peace. You understand? So go and collect your PVC. If we really want this change or this thing all of us want, if we need them, I think it's not charged. If we need them, we really need to use our what will get our weapon. Because if you don't know Nigeria war, now be this so. Anything make us miss and this time, another 8 years, how many people go survive them? A lot of thousands of people don't die. Even this flood in Nigeria, how many people go? So we need someone that can tackle things, that can fix things. First of all, give us good security so that life and property will be safe in Nigeria. Before we call the talk of any other thing. Go and collect your PVC and vote. Not provoke me. Not just provoke me. Nobody should provoke me at all. Go and collect your PVC and vote on that day. UK supporting Nigeria to deliver credible election in 2023. The British High Commissioner to Nigeria. What was this one? Okay, said the UK world nation be election closely. So okay, what did they try to explain here? Because I not to see the write up clearly. He said, the British they will monitor this election. So a lot of people they want monitor a lot of countries they say they want monitor the election. They want to be free and fair and all those things. They will so British and they tell us say they will watch very very closely. They want monitor the election. You understand? Okay, now what is this one talk? Nigeria on social media abuse hell out of me. Okay, now this one on a brother, on a father, Bola Ahmed Atiku Tinubu. you know, Tinubu. So he said fear not the let am watch social media again. In his word, he said the Tinubu, candidate of All Progressive Congress in the upcoming presidential election 2023, mentioned that he no longer monitor training events on social media due to the abuse and hostage reception that he gets from Nigerians. So say the abuse and the hostage reception when Nigeria they give her from for his social media handle. Say no, they go in social media handle again, they open again, on the monitoring, and know what happen. They say because una they give her back to back, bomber to bomber. Anything we talk, una they use it against them. You understand? So say may not go get high blood pressure, or may high blood pressure not go increase. They watch him again. So he said now waiting come out, talk. Okay. Peter Obi, PDP should begin, negotiation with Peter Obi. He posed danger. Fire say one. Okay, this one fire say una no fire say for those of now no the APC PDP chieftain 9B chieftains. Okay, 9B. So in the command they say make them negotiate with Peter Obi. Say because the way the man say they pull crowd, the way the man, this coming election, say the man, they see the man, say the man they go or top, you understand? Say in they see the man, say the man go, pull this election. So it's they want the party, it's make they watch closely and make they trade with caution because the man they pull, crowd. At least Nigeria are clamoring for change, you understand? So in the combat now they want the party. All right, what next? Kayamo claims Tinubu bala. Okay, if I talk this one, make I introduce them and watch one video because they say some of them they say not be Tinubu talk so they say the ditam, So I will just throw in the video for now, make una watch, make una look at this and the edit time because each time when Tinubu they miss words or they forget words, we suppose take approach or to talk to people for a rally and all that. You understand? So this very video, you guys just watch this video. Just watch it.
A town hall different from Blue Bulaba. A town hall different from Blue Bulaba. A town hall different from Blue Bulaba. A town hall different from Blue Bulaba.
My people, make una interpret this video when I just watch. Make una interpret that because the thing they very very funny. I believe say something where they want talk where in forget because Tinubu happens to be forgetting things or I don't want to say mistaking things or let me say mistaking things rather because sometimes he go like in last video now in last when they approach people during rally for was it Imo State or River State I guess. When in one call, God bless Nigeria, God bless PD, God bless APC. You understand? So the man they miss. Even me, I leave comment there. I say because last I say this man will go PDP because he's always using PDP instead of APC. So make una make una use this word because now they try to talk say no, not what he talk. Say na people they edit na people the laba way he talk na people edit. So it's been edited and we don't get so many things like this where we say in don't make mistake or forget words, you understand? So just as few Nigerians are consigned because they don't want maybe say the mark one day one call Nigeria can go call Ghana, maybe say need to sign important things or mention Nigeria for important thing where go bring benefit to the country. You can't forget to mention Nigeria go call Ghana. So that is why a lot of Nigerians they consign in case if in eventually enter as the next president of Nigeria. So guys, you can interpret this word on your own. Just leave in the comment section or call in. Yeah, you can call the number on your screen. Call in to give your own interpretation on the word. Yeah, the lines they open now. You are free to call in, guys. Just call in because the thing they're very funny. Okay, let's move on for this bala bulu thing. Okay, guys. All right, we can promise to support Obi in Rivers. So Governor Nixon Winke of Rivers State on Tuesday promised to provide logistic support for Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, for his campaign. Okay, we all know say Winke is the recent happening right now when it comes to governor. Winke is the in thing, because pikin wey do well, pikin wey get respect, pikin wey get home training, he go follow elder wash hand eat. You understand? He dey for parable, no be me talk am. Winke is the governor of the year 2022. Yes, we give am, we award am to am. We the Nigerians, we award am to am. Nobody dey collect am. Period. That's on period, guys. We are applauding him because we are going to celebrate Winke, and I'm going to say congratulations, Winke. You've done well. You've done well. Yes, now you be that. If all governors from the south they be like you, I believe our problem will be solved. Because person will be saying, they don't say me you know eat. Eat, remember your people. Eat. At least they give you 100 euro, 100 naira, or how much they give you, let's just say 100 naira. You chop 30 naira, you use 70 naira, see they do something. At least we go see clap for you, because I know say when nobody will go sit down for them, we no go chop. They say now where man they work, now they shop. I mean that they call and workshop. You understand? So if you eat, at least remember your people and do something that will make your people proud of you. Do something that will make your people, know that yes, you are a man of the people. You are a man with a good heart. At least you they think of the people. You want the betterment of the people, no matter how little it is. You understand? So Winke, we celebrate you with the Ibotak TV from here. Please share this video. May get to Winke. Your daughter is celebrating you. Your sister, I know say if na sister, I know maybe the junior, the last born, but the daughter, and let me just say I'm your daughter, sir. I celebrate you, sir. I celebrate you. You see your friend or your ex-friend, Governor Godwin Obaseki. Some people don't be say they feel say as a day governor, now they say the sky is their limit. They are untouchable. When they will come out for governor, when America, when they plan to run, we no will contain them, because Nigeria, anywhere they will, they stone them. We go, they stone them. You understand? Do something for your people that will make your people. Father, they come for down. Because meanwhile, I want wash Omo, no go reach me. Soda soap, no go reach me. Even Yoruba soap and a dose soap, I go mix all of them together when I go take wash Governor Godwin Obaseki. I just they prepare for her. I never get it time. Maybe I go trip her in soon. So Winke na person will be say the full Nigerians are celebrating. Even though say the thing we do now for your state, but with Nigeria, we don't join people. They celebrate them because they say celebrate good things will happen to you. Winke, we celebrate you. We celebrate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for when you open their nyash. Winke open their nyash. Before I just tell now what you do, may I just keep that one for last, because I would like to invite, I think one of my brother would still like to come into the studio later, to put man for that one. So now then I will, deliberate, talk about, for that one, I will be our hot topic. But for now, Winke don't come and say yes, so he goes support Peter Obi because he wants good thing for Nigerians. He wants make Nigeria get vibrant president. Where we say he go still feed the need to do things, for the youth and all that, because Nigerian youth are really, really suffering. So thank you so much for this. All right, US to impose visa ban on electrical offender, asking politicians to shut overconfidence. The US government again issue fresh visa sanction to Nigeria, seeking a undermining democratic process in the 2023 general election in Nigeria. Okay, now so they're talking there. No need to explain. Tinubu should just wave at rallies. Ikedi or Hakem, former governor of the Imo State, now he come out vomit this trash from his mouth. Because wait, as far as I'm concerned, guys, waiting just talk na trash. The man talk say, he say he brother, he say Tinubu should not bother campaigning on his plan for Nigeria, saying he's waving of hand sacrifice as he had already won the war ahead of the 2023 presidential race. He said, make Tinubu not bother to come they explain, make Tinubu not bother, make just a wave to Nigeria, because in a win now, he already win this thing. See, if you are campaigning, you want Nigeria to vote for you, you need to come and tell Nigeria the reason why they should vote for you, what you are bringing to table, what you are going to offer to Nigerians, what plans you have for the country, how you are going to structure or strategize the country to make it a better place for the Nigerians. You don't just come out to wave, say because say you are Mr. Know-it-all. Every time they refer, say go see 20 years ago when Tinubu ruled as governor of Lagos State. Now Tinubu built Lagos. Now Tinubu I do this one. Tinubu is Tinubu the founder of Lagos State. Fine, during his tenure, he did well as a governor. We applaud him for that, just as we are celebrating Wike today. Because if good governor now enter Rivers State again after Wike, and he still continue from the structure when Wike don't do down, or from everything when Wike don't do down, he continue from there. The city will be a better place. You understand? So because say some of the, like as we debated here last week, some of them now will say, okay, now APC, now be the former governor, now PDP can't enter. So PDP now want to do something based on what APC don't lay down. Just because they made the credit not go back to APC. So you want to bring another new thing, another new structure, I want another new money. Things instead they kill the whole thing half they go for road. You understand? So if Tinubu did well in 20 years ago as a Lagos governor state, as a governor of Lagos State, that one not me say 20 years ago brain where he get, now he still get now. Fine, and the same brain not change, but old age don't come. A lot of things, the guy is even forgetting a lot of things right now. So we just want someone young, vibrant, that can, you know, have something up here, that can use 1 or 2, you know, give us 3, can use 4 and 5, give us 6, you know, to make the country a better place. You understand? And that one I will want. So you don't say that to say, may you just come out, can't wave to people. You don't need to bring a manifesto. You don't need to come out for whatever. No. As far as I'm concerned, what you offer is trash. Trash should not make sense. We are candidates of hell if we lie to Nigerians, saying Oshiomhole. Okay. If lie is a name of a game, then we all are candidates of hell. I don't want to go to hell. My hope is that when I depart, I will have a better place to stay. So now waiting Oshiomhole talk during the week, you know, addressing the people. Now waiting talk, but that one say, if lie na hell, he said then will be all Nigerian politicians, all of them get their place for hellfire. I don't really talk and say yes, so a lot of them get space there. E.g., Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, your own devil na go by say give you kerosene and fuel, say go create your own fire, because if you enter there, that betrayer blood wey dey in you, you fit go betray them, collect the post from her. You understand? As the devil of fire. You understand? So that one, you na just number 1, because the way they do Edo State, I don't care. Like I was just discussing it with one of my friends. He want to tell me, say Governor Gaseki they try. What did he do? He said they pay pensioner. Excuse me. That one I try, they try. He pay pensions. Okay, because of that governor, so he don't rule, they not pay pensions. So he cannot they pay pensioner. So we should applaud him. When we say those money now, the people money now, their rights, now their inheritance, they work for it. I said, well, in a country where not they work, where nothing they work. Abroad now, before 5 to 10. All pensioners don't collect money. Even they collect money, pension receive money before workers. Outside Nigerians, when it comes to Europe, pension and they feel they receive money before the workers they receive their salary. So place where we say when things they supposed to do, they'll come they come and say that they use that they help us. You are giving the people back to what you collected from them. That is what pension is. If you not work, you know if you collect pension. If you don't work, they will start more for your money. When you are old, you use that thing they feed on yourself. It's their money. And for those governors, when we say they come rule, they not pay pensions. Because a lot of pensions die because they are heartbroken. Because no money to feed well. Some will sick, only 10,000, 20,000 not day for them to carry them go hospital. All of them, most of them lose their life. And the governors, they sit down their money, they use their money, they buy house or everything. No be money where Abasha loot, so nobody they say they bring console. How many Nigerians, how many of them don't do this kind of thing? Even today, recently today, we show a video of money. When we say the money like it can't be like sun does, because when you lock money for one room, you know they use that the thing can't spoil, it can't be like sun does. When people are dying, this water where Cameroon save their side now by building their own side, saving their people's life. When the water can run into Nigeria, claim life of thousands. If they use those money, do those things now. All those people where water came now, they're supposed they are alive. Una can't do one thing for una. Can't they feel say more? Can't they appreciate? Una more can't come and can't they sing praises to your name because you they pay pension. When be say na their money, not be your money, not be you even work for the money. They even vote people for office there just to represent them. Now you not feel that you they help them, now you are not God because you pay pension. We not put you there to only pay pension. We put you there to do a lot of things. I know I the verse for that governor. Let me not just. I said they come back to her. Might just move on. You understand? So as a Oshiomhole talker, now say go bio for those of now we don't know. So even the Oshiomhole may still try to repent if you get one or two things, because all when it comes to Nigerian politicians, we are not free. Now just better pass each other small. You understand? So that aside, PDP crisis. Reconciliation must be based on equity, fairness. Winke insists. Mr. Winke said politics is about interest, and river people must be sure of what they stand to benefit for any supporter they will have to give ahead of the 2023 general election. So this one I'll be say, you know, when Winke talks, most of the time when I listen to him, you know, everything when they talk, they refer to him, people. That one a person will say because they get the betterment of the people at that. Because we can one of the government will say, even though say in common for post today, the people will still have a lot to talk about him. They will still have a lot to remember of him. Like they will remember him for a very long time. And he will continue to be celebrated in that state because he has laid that foundation. He can't meet something where some governors do when good. He continue, he finish am. He not do small, eat the money, say make he still let another governor come still carry there, so that they will say the award down again. No, he did it. Even if he didn't do it with his money, now the state money he take do one, but for doing it, because the country will for why would they celebrate and why some of them say, hey, do what they call it celebrate? Yes, so because when they see them, they chop the money for him to use your work. Kudos to him. That is why we are celebrating him. You understand? So he's a man of this 2022. No doubt. No one is dragging that, that post with him. Okay. So he refers to his people. Say anybody who people want support, the people must get something to benefit from, which I agree 100%. So if they are supporting you, you are going to make sure that if you become that president, River State people must be okay. They must benefit from your regime. You understand? Because it's all trade by barter. Now, what Nigerian politician be that? Okay, Abuja lawyer files in court, file exhibit in court, seek Tinubu disqualification. Mr. Enohore soon Mr. Tinubu, a former Lagos governor, in 3 separate criminal complaints. Date November 9, 2022 and they filed on November 10, 2022. So okay, this one about the criminal case when they go on about Tinubu, so say Tinubu na criminal, if you get drug case for UK, America before, but a lawyer and some of the member party, they come out, the book saying a lie, the book can say a lie, say the man not get case like that, something like that happened, but it wasn't the man went there to solve it, blah blah blah, money lending and all that. The story that we are still on it. Okay, we never get the final say, but if not true, the reason why Nigerians they concerned, I want to tell you some my people, if not true, if Tinubu get that kind of case and it happens to be Nigeria president tomorrow, US they might take advantage of it and to blackmail Nigeria with that. And I know what that one mean. All our money fly over. So that is why a lot of Nigerians are consigned. Okay, I just want to touch everything. Then I will, the question when I want to ask. So my brother will join me for study studio. Will, deliberate on that because we really want to talk about it today. I'm running for president to free Nigerian youth from bondage. Tinubu. Okay, Tinubu don't come out. He said Nigerian youth being neglected. He said they pay now. Say Nigerian youth has been neglected for years. All right, he said now because of Nigerian youth, now they run for president. He want freedom for bondage. He said because Nigerian youth has been neglected for a long time. We say the youth go benefit for the banner. That is why the youth they go into the wrong way to look for money by doing all this Yahoo Plus and all those rituals, everything we just come dey rampant now for inside the country. You understand? So we still need the next president to look into this, at least to set something useful or something meaningful for the youth, you know, to write home about, so that they will commode their brain and their, you know, everything and focus on the bright track of life. Now, waiting we wish be that. Atiku promised to private refinery, reducing government, you know, cost like their salary. He said, "I'm going to private our crude oil refinery and make Nigeria the hubs of crude oil refinery in Africa," said Mr. Atiku. So what they try to offer, so say in one, you know, rebuild Nigeria refinery, make me say Nigeria has no need to carry our oil, they go abroad, go they refine, they go they do everything inside the country there and all that. I just surprised, say all he's ever wanted this article of a man, now that oil, I be target. Fine. I know what he said is true, which other you know, politician or president would have done something like this. Let's build our Nigeria refinery so that we can be refining our oil. Because anytime we say they carry this thing go abroad, go do, you go take their money, and when they will carry and come back, the condemn one, these people not go bring it, then they will seek it. You know, a lot of things they go wrong. I not say that they do those ones so that they do their transaction, when they you know, collect their own, they put for pocket. Because that money where they take, they say that they bring out, do all those things inside the they swing go the one where they swing go. Now make they no one anything we don't they work for Nigeria. You know, say the politicians and they no one may work because now they through those things now they get the excuse they thief, so they rob the country. So now make the no one may all those kind of things they work. You understand? So in the comments now you talk about. But my question still go back to you. You were advised for 8 years. What does Nigeria have to show for it? What does Nigeria have to show? So, okay, when you rule us for only like 8 years, you know, being vice president of Nigeria, what did you do? Nothing. So we are not believing anything that comes out from you, sir. You know, sorry. Like as the Oshiomhole law talk, maybe you are not predestinated to be a president of Nigeria. Take that. Okay. All right. PDP Chris. Okay. Winke disclosed next line of action if sicked from party. Governor next to Winke of Rivers State has reviewed what he would do if sick from the People Democratic Party (PDP). Winke disclosed that he would continue to pepper the leadership of PDP if they sack him from the party, or sacked him from the party. English not be my language, my people. Sorry about that. Okay, if they sacked him from the party, like if they drive out or come out for the party, he will continue to the pepper them. I'm not saying that we can be pepper them, or, you know. So you see, as they sweet us, he go they pay them. As they pay them, he go they sweet them. So he know how to pepper them. So he just make the statement say even if they drive for the party or they sack and whatever they do, he go see they back to back what they give them. All right, which I'm in support of Winke because now when they speak up now we like. And like if now Winke PDP they really effort, they big time. They effort because if now Winke there is support to be the next Nigeria, you know, president of Nigeria. No one touch. If Winke for carrying, you understand? And if for be for the benefit of their party too. But for that one when they do so, PDP they go nowhere this time around. They go nowhere. Okay, Tinubu snap Atiku Okuwa as the campaign for the forthcoming presidential election gets to a I don't even know what is here. The candidate of the All Progressive Party, Bola Ahmed Achwadu, you know, on Saturday when they talk, is now the, you know, the candidate like Okuwa and Atiku. For because of saying Delta State is not an NTM for migratory politics. So he said Delta State all of the eye they into the oil of Delta State where they withdraw money, they collect money. Say not be NTM. So they tell Atiku and his running mate say that where they come on their eye for, they say come on body jaw. That state not be your NTM where they go they sack, I wanna go they draw, wanna go they withdraw. So that state supposed to be one of the best states in Nigeria because that state produce a lot of money because of the oil where they come out for that place, produce a lot of money. I say the state where oil they supposed to be, the people where they supposed to live well, supposed to live fine. When I mean fine, well, like small London, you understand? But because of the greediness of people like this, I make so in doctor they say not be NTL there when I not wanna come out on the eye for them. Okay, last but not the least, US reparties another. Okay, I said it before. The $20.6 million of Habasha money when they take. Okay, from this I don't tell you now everything when I get for my table. So I want just invite my brother in. He does volunteer to join me anytime when you get time. During the week, like Sunday, every Sunday, if you get day free, you go like join me for studio, which he does the join me for like 2 to 3 weeks now, and we talk. So I want to throw this question to Ram, and we will deliberate on them. Then I would like una to call input on a mat inside, or make una leave on a comment in the comment section below. So please don't forget to share, this video, invite people to watch with you. Send your girl a star. Send me Udo na 1 star. Send me. All right, guys. Okay, brother Destiny, are we ready? Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you because people like you, when we want the betterment of the country at heart, when it I make you the create time to join me for inside the studio, put mouth for everything, discuss them. So the one when I just get for my to my table today, one make you really talk and one if you be Nigerian, you don't eat burger. The way burger gets many burger fish where you get bone. So if you want to eat that burger fish because of the bone, the way you take the chop pan so that you can't remove only the bone. So now one more taste chop this matter was scatter, you can't remove the bone, for this question. Okay, during the week the question goes like this. So guys, listen guys, so that you can contribute if you want to. During the week, Governor Wike comment opens so many things. So not just River State people, so the full Nigerian, especially with the South. So in comment during the week, in talk say yes. So he say some money day where they supposed use, like let's just say 20 something years ago, 1990 something. You understand? So the money they not issue one. Even Obasanjo no release the money. Good luck not release them, and that one bring to my question, say why all those people they in the position to release that money, they not release them? Why? Was it out of wickedness, or is there some reason, tangible reason why they not release the money? But let's keep that aside for now. So in that talk, I say as what's his name, our President Buhari he come in this eternal. He release the money for each state, make the use them. He says so inside the money, now he use to they build all this flyover when they build so for inside in your state. So now the money now use. So may they ask, e.g., person like Governor Godwin Obaseki, governor of Edo State, and some other governor. May they ask them, even Oshiomhole put mouth for inside the matter too. So may they ask them what did they use their own money to do. He mentioned the money was so big. The amount is very big. You understand? So I want us to leave River State because Wike has gone well. Let's take it to our place, Edo State. I'm sorry guys, I will be a little bit selfish because I really want to talk about my state, Edo State. So what's your take on why Obaseki no use that money to do better thing now for Edo State, as if be say na in turn to do something? And I know just throw in something because a lot they my mouth to say, and I just don't know how to say it, or
I go with my brother family. After that one, the only thing is that one time Wike, what you talk about? I was not know say that kind of thing.
Yeah, we don't even know. That's true. We don't even know say that kind of thing play.
You understand? Say sometimes I thought say why not the people of Nigeria?
Yeah, you always talk that one.
Because even
and I've come to agree with you. True.
As it was say, if the BC win, say as president of Nigeria, now person will happen for his position. What if all those people don't do well? Meaning the blame will come to Peter Obi, say your government not good. You understand?
Yeah.
So now just the leader say, okay, people say people say for that place. People is always one first. Because see the amount of money that people say will come. Even I think about 4 states for the other region. River State, Akwa Ibom, Edo State, Delta State.
Yeah.
You understand? With that 4 states, they receive that money.
They receive the money.
But we're not yet for our state government want to say so money since 1999 when we say they fight for and the money was supposed to come, it not great come. So we not great here. You understand? So all those things now, all those things. And me I don't know. Okay, now all those money we call Edo State now. Tell me what the Obasanjo started to when we see, you know they. You understand? Obasanjo don't use that. No better thing for Edo State say that. For infrastructure, in anything, nothing. No people say Obasanjo which shows to us now. Say for good 8 years.
Now use the money do.
And you can say now even the money student they brief over so those things. And you can see the evidence of it. Even doesn't say come up this thing come up today. You have to say if now as I say what the state money go show now sooner when money day. And if you see the project alone, so you don't say just money as in money day.
Use money,
what the project, all those things you understand. But for my hope, for those states, I go to another state because my own state.
Yeah, now, our states we want to talk about.
Understand? I'm from those states, you understand? So I need to talk about my own.
Yeah.
We see that money now. We don't think get one big thing. That's okay. Actually, we're supposed to not a big one big thing. Second, we already remember and say okay. So some money will come like this. Buhari, what that money give them ever since then. They not talk. Even not be wicked and say
we can't open up.
That's why I like that. I like that man. People don't say it will violent, not get it, not control those things. Sometimes you see what they go on for the country or even for inside your whole family house, all those things. If you can come and make people join you, say you think they have to say my family say no good. Take us say Nigeria. You understand? So and the most of Obas people who support Obaseki say Ogba you are only. Dog banner, but no, if you come out and come answer Obaseki. Okay, now, very soon, 2024, now, you promote for post as the governor of those states.
Yeah.
You know, see one thing. About Obaseki, they sign MOU, not to sign the contract, though. Sign contract, one thing, but to show the evidence of that contract. Say yes, you don't sign now. Maybe you 2 or 3 years or 1 year or 6 months. The evidence of that contract, you cannot come out. You know, the MOU full everywhere. You understand? Those are the things we say should be like come out because you ever when we talk about Tinubu Lagos State because why now the structure the Lagos State lay for ground we other government call it lay now might just say na it because why when Tinubu Lagos State revenue at 600 million but it change allocation the revenue and everything the money high all those things and I think Lagos State is the highest of revenue they collect almost about 51 billion every month. You understand? So those are things when we say those are things that they collect all the taxes they collect inside the state, not the allocation they come. You understand? So those are the things we're supposed to do, all those things, you understand? We just say still reverse it now. Now when we say okay, we could not do now. All those what we could do now, those structure, those for education, all those things now. All that of the way they come now. It could be join us more and you still go on that place because all those places they do okay, you understand? So state they grow and continue to grow. But yeah, as in Nigeria politicians, not be all some get without quotation, we also do. You understand? They say just like my party brother, they say who's supposed to tell the truth. You not see club where where that meeting they supposed to
when they do the meeting.
Not get the club the one where go. So those women say suppose for Nigerians to get that vision, all those things. Vision. Because of money, if you want to contest for your election, if maybe House of Assembly or House of Representatives, if you not get less than 50 million or 60 million, no, you don't say you want to contest. Just only for marry election. You don't say you want to call a campaign for all those things. You understand? You come buy for those kind. So, we are those things, we need to come out of Obaseki, where our money, we nothing to do. You understand? I can imagine that. Those are the things, man. Obaseki, that man, I don't know if I need to say about that man at all. That man is so very, sorry to say, guys, that man is very, very radical. You know what I mean? You say in economic, no, that man not get economic. How can you imagine? Out of 24 House of Assembly member, the rule with 10, the parliament, and you say you are growing democracy. I say there are so many things that might do for that state.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother.
So
I will post you
we need
there.
to come out.
Yeah.
It's our rights.
Yeah. Well, we are getting there.
Demand everything about that money.
We are getting there. So I want quick tripping for some points where you make. For first, you say if governors or president, use Peter Obi as an example, if he is elected as the next Nigeria president tomorrow, people will go put will work for him. If they not work well, it will go back to him. You know, like the credit will go back to us. So, okay, a government not good or a regime bad. Like as all of us now they shout to say Buhari not good, Buhari not good. But no allocation when Buhari not owe any state. In they pump in money for each state. So it depends on the governors of the state to use the money to do something inside the state. But as those one not do now, they go back to Buhari. Okay, I just want to make clear head. Like there's a way things like that being done. Like I don't see travel outside Nigeria. I don't see things, See, what we call governors here in Europe, in European country, there is called something like Acade. For example, like in Spain, it's called Acade of each, city or state. Let me just use that. Apart from the prime minister, which is let's say the president or the governor and all that. So there's a way we should handle stuff like that. And I see they talk to Peter Obi or Tinubu if they happen to be the next Nigeria president tomorrow. If they send allocation money to all those governors and people are out there still shouting that you're not good or your regime not good, you have to know that those governors are not doing their job, they're not doing well. At least now the president and I award governors will work, will do well. So you know governors will not do well for inside the state. So what did he do? What did he do to correct those ones who be say they don't work? But the ones who do something we still try, he award them. That one, you see, say he own mistake, he did there, number one. Number two, he need to set up a body. I know say corruption there everywhere. Corruption will still there. But at least you need to set up a body. When you award money, give somebody, say go and do this thing, so and so place. You need an answer. You have to follow up to that thing. Say, okay, this message when I send you, so because as in a president now, all the governor they on that in they send a message, okay, you this state where you they take care of, take this one. Take this one something for the state. You need to send bodies when we say they will verify if those things has been done or it hasn't been done. Because if not be say what we can do now, in reach where in day, now make it call we can award down as they give other governors award. Meaning he know people where governors will do something and governor will not do something. So that blame is there with them because definitely as the head, now all of us go to shout to because the governors they give federals the accountability. Am I correct? Like they report to the federal, right? Because as a state, then they in charge of the state. Now then it gets no matter where the state go handle, and it gets no matter where most of the matter where concern the governors. Now the federals they handle them. You understand? So I'm coming. For me, I'm just giving my own opinion that it is like this should be done because each school now, apart from teachers, they get principal. So any teacher will fuck up, principal they take charge, they treat the fuck up. That one are number one. So that your name, you know how they clear your name. I'm just saying this case of any of them, Peter Obi or Bola Tinubu be president tomorrow, may they take notice. You understand? So share this video. So second thing when you talk. Okay.
As for the governors, like by not guy of that's the governor, not be appointed. Now the states, you understand? The only one thing what the president gets now for the allocation of the states, as in the allocation of the work to the state. They'll give you at the end of the month. You understand? Okay. So don't for all those things. So let's concern.
So is the allocation? Wait, is the allocation? You know, for to do things for inside the country, for inside the state. For inside the state. Okay. Buhari no, they not get to report to Buhari how they pay use the money.
No, for the states because why? Now the revenue will come from inside the states, and everything. Just like it's River State now. River State allocation will be part of Lagos too. Because why? When they come up for Lagos State, we say they go to federal. So at the end of the data, everything they share the money, all those things. You understand? So anything allocation will come at those states or any state at all, you don't consider Buhari. Because that is why I say you can say all political party. PDP, those things, you understand?
Let me come in here.
Let
me come here. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you our viewers and our supporters. Thank you for supporting us. Like this one that you were saying, first of all, let us know the city, our city, Edo State, Lagos State, Delta State, River State. What will they produce?
Okay.
It's what we are producing. It's what we are bringing out that will bring in.
Like I just said, now, not saying.
What those states they produce? Which contribution they contribute for the growth of the Nigeria? Which growth? Kanu. Which one again? All these they are northern player. Which they see they contribute to Nigeria? Which contribution? Was in River State they contribute to Nigeria?
Yeah.
That would depend on their
Allocation.
they will send to
That
them.
allocation.
So if they don't, if I do not get much now, much will not also come.
Also come there.
And other thing I see go see say, I think I see they listen to news once at a time. Some of these allocation that they say give them, they'll go use and they do that thing.
Exactly, definitely.
So maybe you're even surprised now is some of these allocation that they are using to pay this like what you said this pensioner money. You're surprised that that place that they get the money, they pay those pension. You get maybe not about the money.
And apart from that, all those security money and all those police servers for each state, that allocation they do different for their this thing.
Okay, I believe we have understand a little bit more about the allocation. No, my own be say, each state, the governor supposed get somebody where they give account to and where they owe them account if they not work or if they not do what they supposed to do for the country. You know they.
Yeah, monitor them. Yes, is the monetary
That's citizen that. You understand? Because why?
Okay, no, okay.
I'm coming. That is why we get each state get as per assembly. You understand? So the as per assembly monitor you. You cannot go buy anything like maybe you want to buy something else now without the as per assembly don't pass the bill. You understand? So the example, you want to borrow money, or let's say example, you want to buy like just now. As per assembly must maybe say the money we get nourished, so you want to borrow journal. That's what assembly you want to pass the bill. You understand? So as per assembly, now you take everything. You understand? But then also as per assembly, it represents all those issues, local government, all those consequences, all those. You understand? But because that is why I say any government they come. One entire poster like this, once that's the governor, he the only one control the parliament, which they ask for assembly. The only one control one. That's why you see those states now, out of 24, only to the rule, only to the next is down the talk. And even though say, apparently 200 million, they'll sign the bill, no, because why? Apparently they control them. You understand? So all of it concern.
Control them, when you say control them because now then they do the kill and divide or they share the money. Okay, I don't know if you understand. You see they give them their own share.
Yes, that's the thing. You understand? Because the only one to change that constitution. Finish.
The constitution.
Because you know we change that constitution of Nigeria.
How the official constitution? Who will change the constitution? When you see
wait. See, I'm going to disagree with you guys on this. I know we know that the constitution is bad. It's not making the people treating like. We don't live that age of that constitution. That constitution are old now. Old days. Let me just say like that. Old story is no longer functioning with the new century. You understand? But the allocation, the constitution, it not stop them from having good heart. It not stop our politicians from doing the right thing.
You are going to
even if the law when the constitution carry, they are not even doing it.
You are going with what I want. The point I want to you can't see.
They are not even doing it.
White and call it black.
We keep saying the constitution. Constitution say make you not build something where they bring money. Okay, now the money where Obaseki they borrow now. The problem now we keep saying the constitution is this, the constitution is that. Fine, I agree, but that one is not the generation of or the genesis of our problem. If the constitution did not say okay, the constitution did not stop them for borrowing money. They can borrow money, abi in the constitution, for example. Okay, the constitution come tell them say if you borrow the money. What you supposed to use the money do? Not do one. Eat the money, share out. Use and go buy us on Banana Island. Was that what the constitution said then? No, I just want to understand.
Let me tell you now. When I say constitution,
yeah.
Constitution now, you bow down the constitution. Not because you want bow down for you. Because why? When you come to post, say you want to sit down as an executive of anything. Just because you want your meeting now. Don't just say the kind of the laws for this meeting.
Okay.
And if you disobey, I don't know to disqualify you or the person for the meeting.
Okay.
And if you leave the pursue your other states, you understand? What is the constitution? Okay, if you see the constitution, now body constitution change and say, no, you have to rule. As you can be there from 30, you can rule. But before you're not there, you'll be 32, 33, you cannot contest, say you want to, I'm coming.
Okay, no, I just want to, before I forget, no, I want to check you out. I want to ask questions, sorry. The meaning now say the constitution, you can add to the constitution, but you cannot remove.
You can.
I want to
That is what they are calling
amendment.
You can
Okay, because you say for Buhari put law say young Sharu. Meaning not done the constitution before. I want my people to understand. That's why.
The constitution you can have to you can remove.
Okay, you can remove.
Because
Okay.
the only one thing with the problem of Nigeria, you know, some kind of constitution they make some paragraph now, maybe section 2 of those things.
Okay.
Maybe section 6 okay. If you disobey, they'll remove you. You understand? But some section they say, man, it not come for amendment as later people say if this constitution say if they comot you, maybe at the end of the day say okay, the constitution too violent to you all those things. They'll call review. I will say review. Constantly come and all those things.
Okay.
So constitution of Nigeria dey like that. Say people say so can't pay all those things, which I not to understand. But only thing that I was in constitution, constitution it will make you, you as a commoner get your own right because there's a constitution for that reason you as a commoner say poor man you don't get right. You understand? Okay, you just see the common what they do for this year now. APC said they are from 100 million naira. Tell me any poor man say want to buy that from ticket. You understand? But if maybe the constitution if the victor say any political party, you will not maybe you not sell like presidential form less than 1 million naira. You don't need the you don't need that constitution. You as the party say you want to sell your form, you say that presidential form, you not pay less than 1 million naira, you not fee higher, you not fee bigger than. You understand? So all those things, when Buhari stand up, he say no young to rule. You say most of our young people they
Not
come
too
out,
young to rule.
they come out, they contribute from the room. Those are some people say they go to the house and come rule as a friend.
For those things.
Most of the guy now for those people, the guy they do well, all those things. You understand? So there are so many things constitution deny you.
Let me also come
Yes,
here.
possible.
What they say constitution? What is the constitution? Not be law. Not be people put the law.
Law can be unbreak. Can make can be unbreak.
Not be person wey get good mind. Not be you go say okay, go obey the law. Okay, now with the say constitution during
according to wetin you talking
during army regime.
Okay.
Buhari is one of the terrorists we will get for during army because it was one of the people where this group where they do to overthrow people. It was on the key and it was they're supposed to even find not even supposed to even sit for the seat of presidency. Where they know and they know they use that cover face.
Okay.
Okay, now they don't say okay Atiku.
No, put for the constitution.
They don't say Atiku, the money where they're supposed to put
light for full Nigeria.
Atiku, he send many of Nigeria assets.
Okay.
They know, they see him. What do they do? They use them cover
because they collect their share.
And now he's fighting to be
our president.
Okay, now Tinubu now they accuse and say okay, he embezzled money for Lagos State.
Yeah.
Now drug
trafficking.
Job are becoming there's a way they put it, becoming a lord of the king and not Tell me, they know, they see them, they cover eye. These are rules, and the laws are there to persecute some of those kind of people.
All those rules, yeah.
They cover it.
They cover
the law is there.
Because they are not even following the constitution.
Even get problem.
The people are the problem. I'm sorry, we don't have much time. Maybe we'll continue next week.
No, some lawyer. Most lawyer, they interpret the law in the different way. They'll confuse you. So I said, now this one, you'll see one or two things will happen now. The lawyer say not be so. Not say not be so. Not say not be so. Because why? The constitution them. What? Once the constitution say like this, okay, A na A. Once you commit, the constitution go to remove you. There's no review or no those things. They come up for that place. You understand?
So
okay, just like we say,
no, because
as of state now,
yeah,
they collect big money on those things. But if the condition really they work all those things, there will be a man who say, senator or those things, you will not let them 500,000, 400,000 those things. So
that one we are not going to put it on constitution because why? Let me tell you something. I just say Buhari na come implement not too young to rule. Even if you are young, you can rule. Why can't the same Buhari or is not in power as a president to say okay, the money people are receiving as the asset for representative or senator or whatever is too much, let's cut it down.
He can do it. If they refuse to sign the bill, it will use your auto power to say this amount.
Like make everybody
this salary is it 30,000 or 30,000. Let's throw it in all the whole workers. You'll see who you know we see people they can't go they enter that seat.
Go they enter that seat. So my brother, we don't thank God. I pray you join me.
Some of them they even they sleep when they even
sit. When they sit.
They'll go count million.
Okay, guys, if you have enjoyed enjoyed our talk today. Just because I didn't even quick ask all the questions when I want to ask. I really want to talk about Governor Obaseki. Before we know it, time will just come out like that. So I believe you join us same time, same station next week. We'll continue from here. We still need to dig into this constitution. So the question for all Ibota family out there, do you think that the constitution is really the problem we are facing in Nigeria? Or the people are just being wicked? Or the cabals? The cabals are the problems. What do you think? 3. 1. Do you think the constitution is the problem? 2. Do you think it's the cabals or the people just being wicked? Meaning the politicians, they just do. There is natural wickedness, greedy, or not make them make everything. Because according to one thing our brother talk yesterday, say they're bad to the constitution, not the other way around. But as you will see now, the way that they do the thing, even the constitution now they bad to them because they do things outside the constitution on their own, which no one is held responsible for it. You understand? So, Wise, what do you think? What do you think that is the constitution or the cabals or the people just naturally wicked? You understand? So leave your comment in the comment section below, or after a live I'll go through the comment and we'll discuss on there. So guys, thank you for joining me today, brother Destiny. Thank you, we appreciate you. But Governor Godwin Obaseki, we are still coming for you because Nigeria not here and now. Buhari not feel old Obaseki. Say what he use Nigerian those state money to do. All the allocation, all the gbogbo and gbogbo way coming to the so even this money billions when they signed to Nigeria to those state now when we can use you do better things now. Waiting Governor Godwin use our own do. He said now we the people according to the same constitution now we be the those will feel whole responsible for how it is use our money. Quickly before we rush come outside, so I want us to just throw 1 or 2 things. What do you guys think about the card we bring comments? Say in one may Edo State get card to represent to identify us as an Edo people. Let's just quickly just throw words on it. So brother Destiny, what's your take on that? Do you think it's a good idea, it's a bad idea? Do you think that is what those people need from him as a governor, or it's just being crazy, or it's being stupid?
That is another way
to embezzle money.
To scam Edo people money.
Okay.
Because others doesn't nominate anything.
Okay.
But on my own part, is because of time, on my own part, I say it's a good development.
Oh.
If they didn't use it as a embezzlement or as a scam, it's a good development. For
my own part, I won't say it's a good development because that one another way to embezzle money. I agree with our brothers because the same your NIV identify that you are in Nigeria but Edo State from Edo State. Your identity card, he identified that you are Edo State. Local government for everything that one carry on. So what is the need of resident?
Apart from that one.
Apart from that, is that what those state people need now? That's not our problem now. Is that what we need right now?
I say it's not a scam, it's a good development.
Sometimes if I talk like this finish, I'm going to vex for one. If I reach, I'll go to vex for one. I'm going to provoke person.
Sometimes now, this when they say Chinese don't get this thing for those states, it might even be true. All these things
definitely, yeah.
Because before the Chinese will give you money,
we are still investigating. We still tell our people.
There must be an agreement.
Exactly.
Okay, I want to give you this money.
Because it gets some area for those states. The last time I visit Nigeria,
give my people,
Chinese people don't take over that place. I don't forget the name of this place.
Obaseki, if you want us come and let people money, not to steal money, go carry one thing, come. Not to carry allow that come. They are allowed that. I will not say anything out loud.
They're allowed down. And one community, Obaseki, one collect their land, all of them they cry. The Omama community. Mama, I will go through it again. I will talk to you about. I'll tell you. Tell Una next week.
No, maybe me personally will do video about that account. Just get some kind
information. Yeah, because we need to take the right talks. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share, invite people to watch with us. Don't forget to join me same time, same station next week. I still remain your girl. It's okay, Ogbebo. Don't forget to send me a star. Support me. Thank you guys so much for watching. But for now, bye-bye.
Talk me. About talk me. Talk me. About talk me. About talk me.